if you're like a partner with Matcherino, you can add your own things like following social media, following YouTube to also add to the prize pool. It doesn't add as much as the coupon codes, but it's still something. It's like a couple of cents.
But
like
you can do the coupon code and the other things as well and join them all together.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember they did that during Home Story Cup and maybe DreamHack, where it was Home Story Cup, because Hearthstone always gets on and does a little spiel of how you can yada yada. But speaking of spiel, we're gonna get into it right here, and spawning down here in the bottom left-hand corner, possibly the toughest opponent in this entire tournament. It is the OG. He is playing for Alpha X Latin America. It is none other than Darkness.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the Brazilian Terran player representing Team Remember the Game Brazil. It is AreZ.
I forgot about that clan.
yes, it's the all of the letters.
Brazil.
Yeah.
They could have put a little bit more effort into that, but you know, at least we're out here supporting players. That's what really matters.
Exactly. That's what matters in the end. And I did also want to say, thank you, gracias for all of the people who are here and may not be actually English speakers. We really appreciate it.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, muchas gracias a todos que vienen que no hablan inglés, que hablan español. También nosotros también sabemos un poco de español, pero aquí estamos casteando en inglés. So, un poco.
No mucho, un poco.
Un poquito. It's fine.
Un poquito.
Yeah.
That's about as far as my Spanish goes. Not really. I know more, but
Yoda's pretty good in his own right. I wanted
my own way.
I wanted to give a shout out to Dastan. He was promoting us on his stream earlier today.
Oh, nice.
He was because he also has a pretty big stream, and he was telling his viewers hey, support the CranKy Ducklings. They're doing what they can, and they're really good at what they do as well. So we may also have some Spanish speakers because of that.
We love it. Thanks for the support, everyone.
Yeah, that's also why I wanted to cast Dastan earlier today, but we just
we just didn't make it. But I'm sure we'll see him tomorrow, hopefully. If not, and you're listening, we should better see you tomorrow. Sagan in the chat. What up, Sagan?
Sagan, hey, why did you sign up today? I was looking for you, Sagan. I saw.
Wait, doesn't he have a different name?
Yeah,
in the.
EMC.
And he didn't sign up still?
EMC.
Oh yeah, it was the EMC. And he did not sign up today.
Sagan, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Los otros chilenos. Darkness and the Sun signed up.
Sagan? ¿Qué pasó? Alright, so quick update. Eggs is now into the round of 4. Jim Rising did beat the Zerg Lord. Paco Mike Ryu still going on, and that's all the updates we have for now.
Oh, and somehow.
Oh my God, the SCV, that one SCV was just playing Ring Around the Rosie for a while.
It's let me get at him.
Yeah, open up the pit.
But somehow
this has low-key been a little scrappy game here for just this opener.
The Adept somehow made it into the main base, got 4 SCV kills at the same time. This is pretty standard in this matchup. It's the first time we're casting it. We have a Blink opener coming out from Darkness.
This is the first PvT. I like it.
Yeah. and AreZ, he has a big ask ahead of him. I think he's Masters 1. And we've seen him, play mech and do well against B-Lord, but here he is in a different matchup, going up against Darkness, and he's trying to go for a run by.
And it's not that successful, but a little bit of lost mining time ain't bad. It's almost worth it for 1 Reaper and one Hellion.
Yeah, almost. Get some damage done, but again, Darkness, his defense is on point. Something that's pretty cool is that we do have, I believe, a Widowmine drop coming out from AreZ. Oh no, actually has his Widowmines at home defensively.
That's
Okay.
kind of smart because he really doesn't have much here.
Yeah.
Except the 2 Widow mines defensively, but it looks like he's going mech. Now, this is something I wondered. I don't think I've seen mech against the Protoss too much, but I've been playing Terran a little bit when I'm bored of winning with Zerg so much. I'm just kidding. I don't ever win. But when I play Terran, I'm like, how do you mech versus a Protoss? I don't really see that too often.
Yeah. If you've been
Unless
watching,
it's like battle mech, like the tank Thor mech, you know?
yeah, it's typically battle mech that we see. I say typically, there's not too many players who do this style against Protoss. Probably the most prominent one is TY whips it out every now and then. And because that's special as well. And it can work, but it also, you know, it's still like not very popular. It's like every now and then you see this in competitive play.
It can go wrong fast. But look at this, not any vision on this. There's no auto turrets. There's not even a Raven coming out here. Just straight mech. And these Stalkers are feeling confident to go in and cause some damage.
Yeah.
Now there's no blink is done, so he can blink up into the high ground if he needs to, and he does. He gets the first Cyclone. I think there's really not much here. The other Cyclone instantly dies. Oh, it's rough.
Oh, God,
Boys are
again.
pulled. All the Cyclones are down. Blink is ridiculous here.
Jesus
This is going to be
Christ.
close to game-ending damage. These Hellions can shoot all day. They're not going to take him out. Now with the blinks, maybe even reinforcements coming in behind this. I don't think so.
Oh, but the Widowmine.
Ooh, Widowmine saves the day. Kinda. A little late. Why does that Widowmine look so weird?
Yeah, it looks like one of the new skins, maybe. But,
Yeah. It's got like a yellow square around where their headlamp is, or whatever that light is. I don't know.
It is a new skin. It's like a safety skin, like the
Safety. OSHA approved.
yeah.
Oh wait, do you know what OSHA is? Do they have OSHA out there?
We've talked about this before on stream.
We have.
Looking at Widowmine skins specifically, yes.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that before.
About how they're like traffic, not traffic cones, but like, you know, like warning lights.
Yeah, they are like traffic cones.
Oh god, but it even blinks away the Stalker to avoid the Widowmine shot in. Darkness's stalking control has been insane, and he snipes the Widowmine as well.
And also thank you to Neferio Gaming for the subscription with the Prime. That's sick, mid-game.
Thank you so much for the Prime sub, as again, Darkness is just going even further into the Terran base. Blinks on top of the...
Oh, it gets the tank!
The tank, and I mean...
Is he gonna blink? Is he gonna blink? No. Oh my god, he blanked.
Wow.
He blanked? How do you say blink past tense? He blanked? He blinked it in?
He blunk, I don't know.
He blunked. He blunked out of there just in time.
Oh my god, like he's just been dismantling his opponent with these blink stalkers. Just every single time he goes in, he's been able to snipe cyclones, tanks, widowmines, just everything, just so much value. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, he did lose a couple of workers, to be fair. At the same time, like he's just been getting so much value.
Yeah, he's been getting ridiculous value. I don't see a way out of this for AreZ here.
Yeah, he's been trying his best to defend with this mech, but like again, the Widowmine shots, like they're so micro dependent that because the opponent has such good like micro, like they just don't get the value that they need.
And with the blink and the vision, there's really nothing stopping the vision here. The observers have just gone to town, giving the high ground vision, allowing the stalkers to really blink wherever they want, doing whatever they want. Zealot's now being dropped in the main as well. GG, AreZ is not going to be able to secure game one. Excuse me, I have the hiccups now. Yeah, shout out to everybody. I mean, I don't know. I feel like everyone was very giving today. We got subscribers. Shout out to Yodaslim for subscribing. Awesome dude. We got Turbo donating 15. We got Chileno Singaporean. I don't know if that, how do you say Singaporean in Spanish? Is that Spanish?
Singaporeano? I don't know.
Right?
Maybe something like
he put
that.
Chileno and then Singaporean.
Yeah.
So is it half Spanish, half English, or is that how you say it in Spanish?
I'm not too sure.
We'll never know, but either way, yeah. Shout out to all you guys for donating, and also Sushi for donating. Sushi's cool. It was fun being on Alpha X when I first joined, casting some of their stuff, but they just have so much going on. I could never cast every game they have. Steel Mold's awake now. What time is it? Almost like 4 a.m. for you?
Yeah, Steel Mold, he's an early bird. He wakes up like at 5 a.m. It's crazy to see.
It's definitely crazy.
But yeah, shout out to Neferio Gaming. Neferio. I think he's also from like Hispanic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Spanish name, Neferio.
Yeah.
But if not, then you're a fraud. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it here at the CranKy Ducklings. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Twitter as well. You guys can donate to the Matcherino for free. ! Matcherino in the chat. But maybe do that after this game because you don't want to miss it. This guy in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. He's a Chilean player. He is playing for Alpha X Latin America. He's a thing everyone fears. Children fear him. StarCraft players everywhere fear him. Latin Americans fear him. Everyone fears this man. Even now on the Korean server, it is none other than Darkness.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the Brazilian Terran player once again bugged out, showing the Bolivian flag. I don't know why it does that. We have representing Remember the Game Brazil, it is AreZ.
Yeah, there's also a bug one that does the countdown. There's like little white squares.
Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot as well. It's like I think it's because of WCS, right? Or does it do that in latter games?
It does it. I think it only does that. Well, I haven't really tested it. I thought it was happening due to the mod you have with the flags, but maybe it's the Game Heart mod.
Yeah, it looks like it. It doesn't look good, and it doesn't happen every game. It's like every other game. Like it's like, yeah, the white squares.
Yeah, I wonder what that is, but we'll never know.
Yeah, hopefully.
I keep looking at the bracket honestly because I'm really interested to see who wins the next few games. Paco Mike beat Ryu 2-0.
What?
Yep.
Paco Mike.
Is Paco Mike back? Question mark.
Is he? We'll see. I mean, taking out Ryu is really impressive, to be honest. Like Ryu,
didn't Ryu take him out in DreamHack?
I don't believe so, but I think Ryu took him out in more recent like weeklies, like Sentimiento Latino and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool to see Paco Mike, looking to be a little bit in form.
Oh my God, who did we see do this last week?
Oh, we saw someone do it. Was it Wild Game? Did Wild Game do this?
Maybe. Yeah, it was Wild Game. Where's Wild Game today?
He's from the United States. He can't
play this?
Yeah.
Where'd he come? I don't recall.
Yeah. Last week he played in Battle of the Americas. And
that's
Apprentice
right.
Cup.
He's the new NA player. That's right.
Yep.
He's the new NA hero.
He is.
That makes me more excited for tomorrow. I hope he's there tomorrow.
I hope so too. I hope Darkness is there as well. I'd love to see more of all of these players tomorrow. And yeah, AreZ doing something a little bit cheeky. Darkness hasn't got a scout of the main base, so he doesn't know that the factory and the starport have been proxied.
Yeah. Stalkers are so tanky. He just stood up to like 5 Marines.
Just didn't even care.
They're just blasting away at him. He's like, pew, pew, pew. And the Marines are like, oh, keep firing. they just sit there and take every shot they shot at them. They need a higher caliber weapon.
Oh boy. And
the Hellion drop, and then it's gonna be followed up by a Widowmine drop.
Oh, and there's what is there here? Oh, the Stalkers are a little bit out of position, but the Hellions, they do drop. They get spotted by the pylon.
Oh, even though I was gonna say he scouted this pretty well with the pylon being in the north. He saw the things drop. He should have been able to evacuate and get his stalkers in position, but he didn't move his probe. So 4 went down, which isn't exactly what AreZ was hoping for with this type of a push, but he got a little bit of damage.
Yeah, and I love how there's a follow-up as well. He's going for a Widowmine drop after the Hellion drop. Oh, but this gets spotted by the Stalker.
Oh God, the Stalker went over. He just went back to the other one. But he's gonna have the Stalkers in place right here. Is he even gonna be able to drop in?
With such low health, this medevac could get picked off. So, he's going for it. Oh
Drop!
God.
No! It is not like this.
Yeah, at the same time, the Hellions tried to do a run by into the natural and they got shut down as well. So Darkness showing that he's not just, amazing aggressively like in game 1, but here in game 2 defensively, he just shut everything down.
Yeah, his defense has just been on point every game we've seen him in.
Yeah, and because of that, the Starport's going to be going down. AreZ being a little bit sneaky, he did proxy the armory as well. It's hidden. I don't know if it's going to come into play, but
I mean, yeah, who knows how this is going to go down? I really don't know where this is going from here.
Yeah, I mean,
very interesting.
He's still in one base.
It's a big Marine army, though.
True. Big Marine army. He's gonna be. I imagine he's gonna push out with Stim. Unfortunately, the factory is alive, but he can't really utilize the armory for anything. Like, there's no Hellbats, no Widow Mines, nothing at the moment.
Yeah. It's like, what's he gonna do here? You've got one base. Your opponent's on 2. He's defended all of your. Oh my God, he's gonna pull the boys, but it's instantly spotted.
Oh, it gets spotted.
Oh my God, it's gonna be rough now.
Oh God, no! So he's pushing out across the map. He's got Stim with this, so it's gonna hit hard. And what is there to defend? There's gonna be one Colossus, extended thermal lens won't be done, and a bunch of shield batteries are being thrown down.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough hold, but once he does, that's the winner.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be hard because there's no medevac, so the force field on the ramp is gonna be insane as well. He can just cut the army in half.
Yeah, he's got a pretty solid defense here, I think. We should be seeing the GG after this push.
Yeah, it's gonna come out from one of these players, and so far, Darkness, the longer this game goes on, the better it is for him. All the shield batteries have finished up. He's warping in more and more units as well.
Where are the force fields? Here they come. Good force fields. Pretty much just now all he can attack here is the workers. And the Colossus will never go down with these force fields.
Yeah, the Colossus stands strong. More Stalkers warp in.
More Stalkers. There's maybe 1 or 2 force fields or shields. He's opting for the shields. GG. AreZ goes down 2-0 to the I guess we haven't seen him here, but he's probably undefeated by any of these players. Darkness, I'm gonna look back at the bracket. Did he even lose a map today? I doubt it.
I'd be surprised if he did.
No, he has not. He's not lost a single map today. And that puts him into the semifinals.
Ooh, here
Egg's still awaiting his opponent.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the upper Neo Shaggy versus DTWB is, taking some time. Meanwhile, Jim Rising versus Angel Nex is going on as well.
And I guess we'll probably get into the next Jim Rising game. Or if he wins here, it should be like Paco Mike versus Jim Rising, unless they're still in game.
Yeah. Because the upper half of the bracket is still a little bit far behind, it makes the most sense for us to get into Jim's game, because then we go straight into our first semifinals.
Yeah.